Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Returner choosing to field this one. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff. It's Mosley. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Has the first down and more. Breaks free in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. As they clearly lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now we run a draw play. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw. It's Hillstead. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll give it to the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll run it with the draw play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Grabbed by the receiver. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. It's an option look. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. They're going to run the option. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll give it to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's King. Just gets it away, taking a shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. We'll try to run it with the option. Breaks an open space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now for the 25. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To the air, it's Hillstead. Snags the quick throw.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Powers through.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot to the right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Back to pass. It's Hillstead. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on a first down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Grab near the sticks. It's Ryan. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. BYU has now moved into the red zone. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Been an incredible drive here in this playoff game. Now they face 3rd and short on play number 13. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. He gets loose. got the first down and still motoring. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Handoff to the back. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. They'll try the option play here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Here's the option play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Powering through the defender. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, they're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
Quarterback still with the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Hillstead. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Powerful running into the secondary. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Gives it to the back. Not much on that play. Brought down short. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game, where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from inside the 10. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Hoping we click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Pilstead. Caught behind the line, it's Martin. Oh, there's the stiff arm. The Derrick Henry stiff arm.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Bachmeier. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. The quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. There's the handoff. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Cougars looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Back to pass. It's Pilstead. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. They battle back to take the lead.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Here's the second down play.
221 away. 221 away. Ready.
The back in motion now. They're going to run it here. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. The Yellow Jackets looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And the Yellow Jackets pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes the handoff, running off left tackle. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's an option look. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and
2. Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Setting the back in motion. Past the 30. That's good for first down yardage down to 26.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Here's the toss play now, running left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's King. Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Hosley. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. And the back now goes in motion. We'll try to run it with the option. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The quarterback takes it in himself. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it for college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Dropping back, it's Hillstead. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Quarterback's got it on the option. He breaks free. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And the Yellow Jackets looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Scanning the field. It's King. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run the option. Quarterback keeps the football. He puts it on the turf. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try the option play here. It's a quarterback keeper. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
On the ground, it's Martin. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Crosses the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Handoff to the back. Breaking tackles.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back, it's Hillstead. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Brigham Young. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Here's the option play. QB decides to keep it here. That's a strong stiff arm. Refuses to go down. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's King. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They jump on top out here in the 4th.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Hard-fought playoff game comes down to this. Can the offense find the end zone late here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Cougars will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Gets the 1st and still running. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. And the Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
The offense comes up now 2nd and 1, trying to move the sticks and put this game away. And it's a kneel down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Third down and goal for the offense.
Football 7. Football 7. Come on, Zach.
It's an option look. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback will take a knee. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.